Manhattan Rats. It's Robert at NYC coming at you with my assessment notes for number 9, the Girdle of Hippolyta. This is the session where I look forward and back at the positive and negative of my progress going through my TFANT method. I am now finished at C474, practice 142, TFANT number 9, the Girdle of Hippolyta in E major. That's 4 sharps, and that was a lot of fun. My sound continues to get better and tone and pitch, but the biggest thing for me at this point is that in completing number 9 out of 12, I have now completed 3/4. I've reached the 3/4 mark. And I'm feeling really good about powering through to the rest of this. Starting a feature, let's see if I can play the high notes from this section. I'm hoping to hit a high E and D sharp in this one. Well, what do you know? I hit them. For the most part. I'm hitting high notes more often than not. My daily participation rate is trending back to 1 out of 3. I'm going to recommit to powering through to the end, and the only negative that I continue to have is what I call the Flying Sax Problem. Every single time I start a passage on the antique soprano sax, I invariably run into a section where it's just hard to hang on to the instrument. And every single time I've been able to work through that by just slowing down and going through it slowly. Hasn't beat me yet. Next up, number 10, the Cattle of Geryon in F sharp minor in 3 sections. As before, I'm focusing primarily on tone and pitch, and especially at the higher and lower ranges, but I'm also focusing on learning to play with more dynamics, more loudly and more softly. I'm happy with my tone and strength training. I'll continue with the 3.0 reed. My casting calls are going to start for my next project in the spring of 2026, starting in April. I'll be out, you'll see more about that. I'm going to keep the basic 3-day-a-week plan. However, starting next week, I am called to jury duty, and I don't know how long I'll be in jury duty. So it may be a day, it may be a week, we'll find out. At any rate, I feel great about continuing, and thanks for your support. Look for me out there, and see you in the streets, Manhattan Rats. GoPro, stop recording.